Good morning, 5th grade Wildcats. Miss Shrader here with your focused video on Mission 6, Lesson 28. This lesson is all about fluency with fractions. We're going to begin with multiplying to find fractions of a set. We want to know, what is 6 times 1/3? Go ahead and pause, solve it on paper, and then continue to check your work. 6 times 1/3 is 2 wholes. I wanted to remind you that when we are multiplying a whole number times a unit fraction, or a whole number times a fraction in general, we need to think of that whole number as a fraction. So instead of 6 wholes, we have 6/1 times 1/3. And then how do we multiply fractions? That's right, we multiply numerator times numerator. So 6 times 1 is 6. Then we multiply denominator times denominator. 1 times 3 is 3. So 6 times 1/3 equals 6/3. You will recognize right away that 6/3 is a fraction greater than 1. So we need to convert that or rewrite that as a whole number if we can. That's right. We're thinking, how many times does 3 go into 6? Of course it's 2. The answer is 2 wholes. All right, I've walked you through one. Now it's your turn. What is 24 times 1/8? Go ahead and pause, solve this on paper, and then continue the video to check your work. I hope that you got 3 wholes. Just in case you didn't, here's your process. 24/1 times 1/8 equals 24/8, which is a fraction greater than 1. How many times does 8 go into 24? Well, that's 3. 3 is the answer. Try this one for me. 18 times 1/9. You know the routine. Pause to solve, then continue the video to check your work. Yes, it is 2. Good job. Next, we'll multiply 2 unit fractions. 1/3 times 1/5. Go ahead and pause, work it out on paper, and then continue this video to see how you did. It is 1/15. Multiply numerators. 1 times 1 equals 1. Then multiply denominators. 3 times 5 is 15. 1/15 is your answer. Try these non-unit fractions. 7/8 times 5/6. The process doesn't change. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. Pause to solve, then press play to check your work. Oh, I hope you got 35/48. Good job. Another practice, 3/4 times 6/7. Pause. It is 18/28. Amazing work. Next, we'll be asked to do some conversions. We're going to be given fractions and asked to convert them or rename them using hundredths. I want to remind you, in order to get this work done, we're first going to think, if I want to write this as hundredths, it's in 50ths now. What would I multiply times 50 in order to have 100th? That's right. I would multiply times 2 because 50 times 2 equals 100. And we know that whatever we do to the denominator, we must also do to the numerator. So 4 times 2. That's right, it is 8. So 4/50ths is equivalent to 8/100ths. Try this one on your own. 12/20ths. Rename that using hundredths. Oh, fantastic. I hope you got 60/100ths. Try another. 3/4. Rename that using hundredths. It is 75/100ths because you would have to multiply 4 times 25 to get 100ths. So 3 times 25 is 75. Next, we're given an opportunity to practice dividing a whole number by a unit fraction. Remember, we have two ways that we can solve this easily. We can rely on the old keep, change, flip, or we can use mental math. To practice keep, change, flip, you're going to first think of that whole number as a fraction. So 4/1. The division symbol changes to a multiplication symbol, and you flip the second fraction. So 1/2 now becomes 2/1. And then what do? That's right, we just multiply straight across. So 4 times 2 is 8, and 1 times 1 is 1. Now, if you wanted to alternatively use mental math, where you're just thinking about it, you're saying, how many halves are in 4 wholes? Well, I know that 2 halves are in 1 whole, so 4 halves would be in 2 wholes, 6 halves would be in 3 wholes, and 8 halves would be in 4 wholes. So the answer is 8. See? Try another. 5 divided by 1/3. Choose your option, keep, change, flip, or mental math. Pause while you get your answer, and then continue the video to check your work. Oh, it is 15. Nice work. Another for practice. What is 4 divided by 1/6? Pause while you get your answer, and then go ahead and continue to check your work. It is 24. Oh, I couldn't be more proud of you. And just like that, guys, we've made it to the end of your Tower of Power. I am so proud of your hard work. I hope that you are doing well out there. Listen, you've worked hard. Go outside. Have a good time. Play. Get some sun on your skin. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll talk to you later.